Audio Jungle.
Hello friends from around the globe, my name is Gianfranco Costa and this is my video for the course From Climate Science to Action, brought by the World Bank Group. I hope you enjoy it.
The people of Trujillo, Peru will never forget the summer of 2017, especially in the month of March where the strongest El Niño phenomenon occurred so far in the 21st century. After an intense rain registered on Tuesday, March 14th, the city withstood the force of nature through mudslides, also called huaicos, in almost 2 decades. The San Ildefonso water stream overflowed and flooded the districts of El Porvenir, Florencia de Mora, Trujillo, and Víctor Larco Herrera. This happened 7 times between March 15th and 22nd. In addition, there was similar events registered in the districts near Trujillo, such as Huanchaco and Laredo, totaling 201,366 people affected and 3,875 collapsed homes throughout the province of Trujillo.
How did this phenomenon affect in a more detailed way the city of Trujillo?
Well, the landslides prevented access to basic markets. During the phenomenon, in the city, cars and streets were covered in mud. Practically, the economy stopped for 7 days. One of the districts of the city that was very affected was Víctor Larco Herrera, due to its proximity to the sea. There, the entire volume of the landslides accumulated, and due to the erosion of the sea, the mud outlet was sealed by a retaining wall that protected the population from strong currents and waves.
Do we have an example with whom to compare these damages?
Despite the fact that this phenomenon affected northern Peru as well as southern Ecuador, the difference in victims between the two countries was truly noticeable. During the same period, in Ecuador, around 6,000 families were affected and only 123 buildings were destroyed. As reported by the newspaper El Comercio de Ecuador, only in Quito, the Ecuadorian state invested up to $73 million in a flood prevention system that already covers 93% of that city. Due to this, former President Rafael Correa added that these prevention measures allowed to reduce damages and control floods in different coastal areas.
So, with all this mentioned, is it really necessary to say what we are doing wrong?
As a state, Peru has been acting delayed in efforts to combat climate change. The measures are uneven in the departments, and it is shown in the inability of the regional governments to react. Therefore, what is needed by the authorities are mitigation and adaptation measures against climate change, such as investing in drainage and sewerage systems, development of early warning systems against phenomena of this type, territorial planning, restoration and protection of degraded ecosystems around the city, and improving green infrastructure. As a society, we cannot act differently. We must collaborate with the measures to turn the city of Trujillo into a climate-resilient city.
Each person, family, and human group must act with the same ideal, taking into account future events that we may experience. Thank you for watching this video.